Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into one of the most bizarre and inspiring stories from World War II, Hiroo Onoda, a Japanese intelligence officer sent to a remote Philippine island in 1944 who refused to surrender for 29 years. Let's explore his incredible journey of loyalty, survival, and delusion. Hiroo Onoda was a young Japanese intelligence officer. In 1944, he was sent to Lubang Island in the Philippines. His mission? Monitor enemy movements, conduct guerrilla warfare with local troops, and never surrender. His orders were clear. You are absolutely forbidden to die by your own hand. But surrender is not an option. Even if you have to fight alone for years, you will follow orders. In 1945, Japan officially surrendered. The U.S. and Philippine forces dropped leaflets across the islands announcing that the war was over. Onoda, however, believed the leaflets were enemy propaganda. He burned them and retreated deeper into the jungle. Onoda had 3 companions, Yuichi, Shimada, and Kozuka. They survived on bananas, coconuts, stolen rice, and sometimes cows or chickens stolen from local farmers. When food ran low, they raided villages at night, stealing food and ammunition. Over the years, Onoda and his men engaged in more than 30 shootouts with Philippine police and farmers. Locals feared them as ghosts or bandits. One by one, his comrades died. Shimada was killed in 1954. Yuichi was shot in 1972. Kozuka had already died years earlier. By 1972, Hiroo Onoda was completely alone. Still, he refused to believe the war had ended. Every newspaper, every radio broadcast, every loudspeaker announcement from planes, he called it all a trick. In his mind, he was still a soldier following orders. He built bamboo shelters, cleaned his rifle daily, and wrote reports that no one would ever read. In 1974, a young Japanese adventurer named Norio Suzuki set out to find Onoda. His goal was simple: find Lieutenant Onoda, a bear, or a yeti, in that order. Amazingly, Suzuki found Onoda in just 4 days. But Onoda was suspicious. Suzuki told him that Japan had become a rich, peaceful country. The war was long over. Onoda refused to accept it. His exact words: "I cannot surrender unless my commanding officer gives me a direct order to do so." Suzuki returned to Japan and tracked down Onoda's former commander, Major Yoshimi Taniguchi, now a retired bookseller. Taniguchi agreed to fly to Lubang. On March 9, 1974, Major Taniguchi stood before Onoda in his full military uniform and formally read the order. "You are hereby relieved of duty. All military activities are suspended. Please report back immediately." For the first time in 29 years, Hiroo Onoda lowered his rifle. He was still wearing his tattered army uniform. His rifle still worked. He still had ammunition. He had survived, alone, loyal, and utterly disconnected from reality. The Philippine president pardoned him because, despite killing over 30 people, Onoda genuinely believed he was still at war. When Onoda returned to Japan, the world seemed like another planet. Televisions, cars, bullet trains, even the way people dressed. Nothing made sense. He reportedly said, "I was happier in the jungle. No taxes, no traffic, just the mission." He later bought a farm in Brazil. He died in 2014 at the age of 92. His story is not just about war. It's about loyalty, delusion, and how hard it is to let go of a mission that has become your entire identity. So that was the incredible story of Hiroo Onoda, the soldier who fought World War II for 29 extra years. What did you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, Please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. See you in the next story. Take care